We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here it comes. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
7 o'clock.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Batting second.
George Springer the next to hit.
George.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third.
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Altuve on third. Springer stands at second, no outs. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. On a rope to the second baseman. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in, Michael Brantley. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Ender Inciarte.
Pitch popped up. Bregman in foul ground. And no one will track it down. And he popped him up. Correa onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Straw is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out toward second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, number 10.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
3-1 the count now. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Nobody out, runner on first. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Miles Straw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Coming to the plate now, James McCann.
Number 33, James McCann.
He's set. Here it comes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Second baseman,
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-1.
Hey, sometimes you get yourselves in a count 2-0. You get exactly what you're looking for, and you have bad barrel accuracy. Time to step out of the box, readjust the batting gloves, take a deep breath, and get back in there and hope he throws the same pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder,
In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Robinson Cano.
Third baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Urquidy is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Alex Bregman picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bregman is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. Line toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up, and oh, he can't rein it in. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2-2 the count. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Right side. Altuve has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Acuna Jr.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. On the move is Ozuna, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
20.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. In now, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the 1st out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher way on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Count remains full. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out. New inning set to get underway, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now, Miles Straw. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miles Straw goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ender Inciarte. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Strong has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Popped him up. Altuve over to his left. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's the 2-1. Weak roller right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 4, George
Shane Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's George Springer. And a A swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A man at third with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Men on third with 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hard hit towards center. Brenton has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Ready for another chance? Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Luke Jackson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55.
Johan Camargo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Presley, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So up steps Ozzie Albies, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now batter, center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Framber Valdez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Miles Straw. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 3.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Number 2, Josh Reddick.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, James McCann. Chris Martin takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Robinson Cano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Anthony Santander. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brad Peacock takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down it. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's inside.
1-0 pitch on the way.
2 balls, no strikes.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and 2 now. Now Now here's the pitch.
Ball at that play. You got a full count. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Alex.
Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard on the ground toward short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Aledmus Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
And that's in there for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Darren O'Day trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He's safe. The throw is offline. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Here's Carlos Correa now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been... Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Ground ball right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for it, left. The right fielder. Enter.
Roberto Ozuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. Out in front of it, strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Brad Peacock earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.